Hey guys, welcome. My name is Joseph Dilorenzo. I'm with All Star Hyundai in Baton Rouge. I'm here to tell you today about the 2016 Hyundai Equus, mostly about the safety features of the Equus. If you look at the Equus, guys, understand this car's compared to an LS460, the S600 Mercedes, the Audi 8. So it's compared to cars that are $30,000, $40,000 higher price point, but it's equal to its value in its class. Okay. One of the main features with this, to start off, it's got a 360 wraparound camera. Now basically when you put it in reverse, you will see the whole 360 around the car. If you wanted to isolate that to either side or to a corner, you have a button inside that would allow you to see any angle of the car. You also have, what you have is a front camera. The front camera basically works when you put it in drive. Your front camera will stay on, okay, for up to 10 miles an hour. Okay, and show you whatever's in front of you. As you start to slow down and you go into park, it will re-engage to illuminate. So again, if there's something in front of you that you were not able to see, then you'll have the camera there to avoid you having any incidents that shouldn't happen. Okay, it's got the highest crash test ratings out there, guys. Hyundai, if you know them as a company, they make their own steel. They're the largest producers of iron ore in the world, and they actually sell the steel that actually makes Audis and Mercedes. So to show you the quality of the steel and what's in this vehicle here. You also have in the mirrors what is called blind spot indicators. Blind spot indicators, basically, the way it works is, if there's somebody in your left or right and you put your blinker on, the yellow light will illuminate in the mirror. Okay? If you put the blinker on to go to the left or to the right, it's basically going to beep to let you know somebody's there. Okay? You also have what is called forward collision warning. Forward collision warning, the way that works is, if you're driving down the road, and you're approaching the vehicle in front of you at a rate of speed that the distance is closing a little bit too fast, it's going to start to give you a warning. If you don't do anything to slow yourself down, your car will slow down automatically, or actually come to a complete stop if need be, to avoid any incident. Okay, with that you have the adaptive cruise with the stop-start capability, which pretty much is one and the same. The only difference with the adaptive cruise is when you set your cruise, you set your speed, you also set your distance. So when you set your distance, if you set it for 80 feet and someone gets in that 80-foot parameter, again, it will slow you down to keep you 80 feet away, from the car in front of you. For any reason, the car in front of you was to come to a complete stop, your car will not let you hit that vehicle. It will come to a complete stop and stay stopped until that vehicle moves. And it will start up automatically and bring you back to the original speed that was set. Okay, you got lane departure warning system, what is called lane keep assist. Lane departure warning system is if you're swaying to the left or to the right, okay, it's going to start to vibrate. You got 3 different warnings you can get. 1, you'll get a vibration in the steering wheel, and the lights will flash. 2, you'll start to get a chime. If, okay, you don't put your blinker on. If you don't do anything and you continue to sway to the left or right, the lane keep assist, what it does is it brings you back automatically. Okay, so this way, God forbid of anything, okay, you'll have security in knowing that if something happened, it'll take you back without the fear going into that lane. You also have basically, okay, like I said, if you're looking inside the car, all right, like I said, you got the forward collision warning, you have the adaptive cruise with stop-start capabilities, you got the 360 wraparound cameras. Okay, when you back up camera, you also have what is called cross-traffic alert. Cross-traffic alert are sensors that determines what's on the side of you, not just behind you. Even though the backup camera illuminates, it's 30 degrees to either side. So you're going to see what I like to say 3 to 4 parking spaces or 20 to 30 yards to each side. But cross-traffic alert determines what's on the side of you. Okay, so if there's somebody and you're backing out next to a road and somebody comes off that road, it's going to start to beep on your navigation screen with little yellow arrows depending on which side, whether it's the right or the left, letting you know somebody just came into your path. Okay? Again, when you're dealing with that, and like I said, you have, okay, the smart trunk with this vehicle, okay, which again, God forbid of anything, if you're parking and your hands are full, as you approach the back of the vehicle, it'll start to beep 3 times. If you stand there, you don't have to wave your feet, it'll beep and open up automatically. Okay? Honestly, driving this vehicle is probably one of the safest vehicles you're ever going to have. It's equipped. There's nothing else out there in its class that offers you more than what this car will give you, safety features. You got the sensors, backup sensors with the backup camera. And like I said, these sensors will beep. So when you get within 3 feet, it'll start to beep. As you increase, your beep will get louder. It'll beep faster. And if it gets to a solid beep, you better slow down. You're pretty much where you need to be. These sensors here are your cross traffic alert sensors, like I said, and the way they angle is going to show what's on the side of you, basically. You got nitrogen in all your tires with Hyundai. And nitrogen, basically what it does is, as crazy as it sounds, nitrogen doesn't give you the expansion as you would with regulated because the molecules are smaller. Okay, all jets and airlines have nitrogen because as they travel to a higher altitude, you get expansion. It's the same thing. When you get change of temperature, the tires expand. The safety thing about this is that a smaller molecule don't expand. You get better wear on your tires. You get, better fuel efficiency because the car don't labor. Okay, pretty much, you got 9.2 touchscreen with the backup camera that'll illuminate right in that screen. And guys, like I said, pretty much, this car pretty much drives itself at this point. It'll stop you from any incident that might occur. And we all know what safety happens. It's for those extreme cases that we're not prepared for. My name is Joey Dilorenzo. I'm with All Star Hyundai in Baton Rouge. Hopefully I'd like to see you come in. I'll tell you a little bit more about the Equus. Thank you.